A very good morning. This is L Ramesh, Department of Mechanical Engineering from the Anurag Engineering College. We are considering related to composite material module 2. In this particular module 2, we have to discuss the today bulk modeling. What is mean by bulk modeling? Bulk modeling is nothing but a applied a pressure to be formed composite sheets within a mold to produce parts with consistent thickness and shape suitable for mass production system. By using this particular module, we can apply the external force, then the object it will be produced. That object may be in different production categories. First category should be considered as a raw material, is considered lean production system. Second one is the batch production system. Third one is the lean production system, mass production system. Related to lean productions, this related to lean productions we are getting as very small amount of thickness should be produced, or very small amount of components can be produced by using these lean production systems. Coming to the batch productions, we can produce the increasing the mass of the object and increase the volume of the object, it will be produced by using these categories. Coming to the mass production systems, we can produce heavily objects, maybe in terms of more weightage or bodies or that components we have to produce by using this related to uh, mass production systems. Totally related to bulk models, we can produce the by external pressure we can produce the object. Related to in this particular categories, we have to choosing as a here in different categories we are related to raw materials, we are choosing as a raw materials. Actually, in related to composite, we can combine two or more materials to create the single components. That is composite materials. Now, that's purpose we are taking as a different raw materials here. That may be resins related to LPA, related to some of the fillers, or some plastic related. That all raw materials should be collected now, then poured into the pouring basins. Then we have to apply the heaters. With help of heaters, that material it will be heated. Those initially solid materials, we can heat those solids material with different temperatures na. Then it will be going to convert into the semi liquid or liquid categories. Then we have to mix those categories. For example, those material it will be going to melting around maximum temperatures for different material. For example, you can take aluminum, for example, 12 degrees centigrade, 1200 degrees centigrades. Now you can apply some plastic related around 400 and 420 degrees should be representing generally. Okay, with help of those heat, it will be material convert into the liquid. Then we have to consider here mixing those materials. Okay, and some metal should be going to applying the pressure related to cutters. Okay, cutting also we can get, but we are talking about here liquid. Okay, mixing those composite materials. Okay, then we have to extrude by external pressure exactly. Then by using this particular, we have to prepare here dies. In this particular dies, the material will be compensated with help of that dies. After removing those dies, we will get the solid object or a halo. Halo means we are taking the compressions. Okay, air should be applied on that particular one. Definitely we will get the halo structure of the object. Okay, that is the bulk modeling. In this bulk modelings, the materials may be considered as a maybe concrete related materials, or we are considering related to fiberglass related, and some may be considered as a polywood, and some belongs to a ceramic matrix composite material related should be applied, and metal matrix components also generally they have to consider. For taking the good manufacturing process related to this one, we need requires for skilled peoples, and we need quality of the products, and definitely we sequence of procedures we have to need, and process premises. Definitely these requirements we have to need are related to get the proper structure of the object, maybe people's product procedures process and promises. Okay, these are the views. And similarly, the related to this particular one, we need some advanced manufacturing also may be applied related to those one, that's considered as a repetitive concept, that is advanced manufacturing means it will be going to continuous process now. And the next one we can take the job shop, and this may be applied for a casting, forming process, machining process, 3D printing process, and different productions we can apply the related to this particular one. See here, I consider here a little bit dimensions, that is consider. Yeah, see here, we are taking the here this will be considered as our for example, I will shown here, this is considered as a hopper means it will be collecting the raw materials or liquid materials, then it will be feed, we are giving the that collecting raw material, it will be going to feeding concept, then pour it into this particular extrusions. In this extrusions, circumference of that one we are considering as a dies. Okay, and these particular ones they have to consider escaping or gases, or any unwanted heating zones we have to observe related to that one, we can remove those particular ones. Now here we are applying the external pressure in this particular category material, it will be transferring exactly. Then the front for this particular one we have to provide a very thickness of die should be required here. In this particular dies we external pressure we can apply, the material should be extrude here, and here then after extrude the object it will be directly used for finalize, or we have to require any defect should be observed after finalizing the extrusions, we can observe as a again apply the external pressure, then we will get the shape of the object. So before extrusion, sorry, after extrusions for that one, we need observe as a sum of the defects now, that defects may be related to materials or plastic related or composite materials related, definitely we can observe as a little bit defect now. Those defects may be abrasions or scratches we have to observe after extrusions, and dents, mm, cut fibers related, knots and kinks in fibers, improper splicing, some voids, improper curing of resins, these are the defects should be observed related to after extrusions of the object now. So we can overcome those defects also, we can overcome by using after machining. After we are identify those defects, we can do the additional machining process now. On that particular additional machining process, we can get the required exactly structure of the object. And see here, the major concept related to some during this extrusion process, we need exactly some key points we have to require now. That's maybe part complexity. We have to require part complexity means how intricate the shape of the final product needs to be exactly. Okay, after applying the pressures, the parts how to intricate exactly shape for that particular one. And we need focus on the product volume also. Okay, that volumes may be required, whether large quantity of the parts are required or small quantity of product are required, or different structure, and we have to focus on product volumes also. Okay, that is the second category key points we have to observe. And third key points we have to require as a material cost. Material cost may be efficiency of resin usage. Okay, we based on the composite materials, resins also required similar categories. Okay, if you have to applied more resins, the strength we are not getting that product now. So definitely we have to concentrate efficiency of resin usage and overall cost predictions also we have to analyzing related to this particular one. And next one's considering as a fiber orientations control. That fiber orientations controls maybe the need for precise fiber placement for optical mechanical properties, and we have to concentrate after finishing those particular one, we have to more concentrate on exactly properties for that particular materials also now. Okay, these are the few key points we have to require related to extrusions process now. Now see here, we can go to the some advantages and disadvantages related to bulk manufacturing composite material. Must be mostly what are the advantages we have to require related to that one. Highest volume fractions for short fiber reinforced composite, generally around we are considering 50 percentage. And related to this bulk modulus, we need good mechanical properties. And finish can be applied exactly, we are getting the accurate surface finishings we have to require related to this one. And inserts and attachments possibles, whenever we have to require some brakes, we can attach by external press. That is the advantages related to this one. If you have any blowholes or defects, we can apply the external process, we can minimize. That is the major advantages related to bulk modulus. And similar, when some of the advantages is there, similarly some defects also here exactly. That's considered as a high temperature and high pressure, generally we have to observe in this particular one. Random fiber orientations, generally we have to required here, and cannot be used for intricate parts. Generally we cannot use intricate means different structures. Generally by using this bulk modulus, we can get the exactly parallel rods we can be required. No need after extrusions we need decreasing and curve structures, step cutting, just like that we are not required related to this one. And it is staple fibers only, and staples fibers, generally this will be applied. This is the more related to this one. And similarly some more manufacturing methods also there, generally resin transfers also one more. But this bulk related to concept, the this type of bulk manufacturing composite materials, most common methods include resin transfer molding, that may be filtrations, compression molding, vacuum related infusions. Generally, they have to consider. Okay, these are the main. By with help of this bulk molders, we can produce large quantities, similar or dissimilar object. That is the main role for this one. Okay, next we will concentrate module 3 related to some laminates now. Okay, in this one we are only concentrate on a bulk molders. Okay, thank you one and all, have a nice day.